A brief introduction of our company. We have started this company in 2017. We have started with home automation. Now we are expanding in commercial automation, industrial automation, IoT, VR, everything. So today we will discuss on today we will discuss on home automation, and we'll give you a go through from. Yes, I will show it. Okay. So why a building needs automation? First of all, it creates an ambience. So proper lighting situation is very needed for each and every modes for occasions. Like we have like if there is a sunrise to sunlight, we need a proper lighting condition. Then we provide intelligent climate control system based on today's energy consumption. We have to look on the energy consumption, what rate is going on. And for that, we have adopted AI-driven HVAC system, which is based on the occupancy and the time of day. All these things we will also give you a live demo, like how we have done, how we have implemented these things in our offices. Then we have a security system. We also do in security. We provide 360-degree surveillance system, smart locks, real time monitoring alerts. Then making these things automate, what does it do? It makes your energy consumption very low. It saves 60% of the energy. Like what we've done in offices, we made the lights to be react with the lux level of the room. So based on the lux level of the room, the lights gets dim up and dim down as per the light condition need. So we design everything, we get them connected everything. We design the smart lighting, HVAC controls, curtains, security system, networking system, energy management system. Uh, the lights can be dimmed. It can be scene controlled from the covers to chandelier. We do the HVAC control for VRV, VRF, zone-wise control. Like if there is an office, the client wants it's a single point of control. We can also do that using the Cool Master integration. The blinds, the curtains, which have to be automated. We can do it with using the foundry motors. Different types of scenes are also available in automation. What like in the welcome scene, we want it should be some warm light. 80% light should be there. In the evening dining mode, we want 60% lights. Movie time, we want a normal light, which it should not be completely dark in movie time. So that type of scenes and scenarios we can design, and we can plan for the client. We can plan for the and how we have to react, how they have to control everything. Each and everything can be controlled via voice, via app, scene triggered based, timing based. So we have different switching models also. Uh, the first is digital labeling. I will also showcase how the digital labelings are looking. I will show you the icons also in further slides. There are many colors and many types of material on which we can make the keypads are there. White color, stainless steel, anthracite color, mocha, metallic color. The CCTVs are now AI driven. We have motion sensors, we have facial recognition, night vision solutions for the client. What actually you get during a smart home? Smart home, you actually save your energy, you save your electricity bills, and it generally give a ROI from 4 to 5 years. It reduces your energy up to 60%. It increases your property value from 30 to 40% approx. So what are the advantages of going with us with Snyder with triple IoT? Is that the Snyder provides no central server, so the each device has its own microcontroller. So there is no single point failure. We have a capacitive fan control. Uh, we have direct VRB integration, VRF integration via Modbus. We also have a custom themed app which can be designed as per your need, as per your floor plan, as per your languages also. We also have energy reports, carbon footprints. And with Snyder, what we provide a 5 year replacement warranty. In Snyder, with services and extended with extendable warranty packages are there. Why we use KNX? Because KNX is a fully decentralized network. There is no master failure risk. Like it's not like that if one device fails, the whole system will shut down. KNX is compatible with 400 plus certified manufacturers.
So
What we
basically,
do,
team, what we do is we offer our architect assessment. We generally help and do the assessment. First assessment is free. We also understand the current layout. We try to optimize the BOQ as per customer pocket size, you can say. Uh, then we also have a reference program for architect basically, where we give some reference fee or recommendation fee for our architect, MEP, and so on and so forth. Apart from that, we also have uh, office automation as one of the service line, which Narendra and Himanshu will showcase to you guys. In office automation, what we do is basically be there in office automation. I'll just write office automation. Yeah, office automation also. So in office automation, we do meeting room automations, we do curtain automations, lighting automations. We also do audio video automations. So there are a lot many things which we do in office automation. I think team is showcasing the demo itself. Let's look into the demo and then we'll come back. So in this particular
yes,
demo, we have used energy meter, which is smart energy meter, and with the help of and this smart energy meter has been placed in the DB, which is your electrical DB, And from electrical DB, once we place this energy meter, all the energy consumption patterns we can visualize and we can control also. Yeah, Himanshu, can you again explain, please? Himanshu,
So yes, sir. You can see my screen
can anyone
in
can
this part.
showcase how we are connecting in DB, the hardware?
Yeah.
Narendra? Narendra, Asutosh, are you there?
Yeah, yes, sir. So Trilok is sharing his screen. Just a second. So hope you are able to see the screen of Trilok. So he is trying to show you the backend DB where we have mounted all the devices, which have already explained by Himanshu. Like there are multiple devices for control the curtains, light, and your HVAC system. So from the top left, you can see there is a power supply to power up all the devices which we are using. Then after that, on the right hand side, there is a DALI gateway to control all the lights to either it's on off or a dimmable or a tunable light. Then after that, there is a device called EGX that is for power monitoring. Then after that, there is a visor which is a backbone of this application to control all the hardware, either it's light, curtain, or HVAC system from your application, as well as you can control it through the voice recognition, either it's your Alexa or a Google Home. Then in the second row, you can see a device which is your relay to switch on or off the light and also to control your curtains. So these are the backend devices to any home automate or your office. So these are the backend devices which we are using to control your home appliances, except anything. Thanks. So hand over to Himanshu.
So, Himanshu, can
Yeah.
you
Thank
also
you,
showcase
Narendra.
the lighting
Thanks for
and
sharing.
the switch, how we control everything to everyone?
And okay. Okay, Narendra, can you please show your touchpad?
So the devices which you have seen earlier, that all are the backend devices. Now this is the front end device from where anyone can control all the appliances. So these devices have nine screen, as you can see on the screen, and on each screen there are 6 function maximum we can use. So function is like either you can on off any appliances, or you can dim up or dim down the light. You can control the HVAC either on off and set the temperature, or you can trigger the speed of fan. Then you can check the real time temperature or humidity of any room. So that type of function you can use on the screen. It can also be customizable. There are multiple function depend upon the use case. So this is the first device. This is a 4-inch touch screen. Then we have another type of displays. Let me show you also. Hello, can you please? So this is a 8-button keypad. These are the same function which we have used in a 4-inch touch screen, but this is a push button. So as you see, there are a function of light on off or dim down, or there is a single button from where you can control your entire home with a single click. There is also an logo. Earlier, it uses a paper-based engraving, but now the updated devices have an digital engraving, which you can see in a green or a white color combination. So if lights are on or any function is on, so it shows green. Otherwise, it's showing the white in color. The function is off. Okay. And this keypad comes with the multiple functions. Either you can use 8-button, 6-button, 4-button, and 2-button combinations. And all these front end devices are comes up also with the multiple color, which can configure. You can take along with the home, your office theme. Either it's a white color, black color, or gray, golden. So that comes up with a multiple suitable. Okay. Now we'll show you that how it front end devices can control the light. So look, can you please click any button and show the lights over a curtain how it can control? So click any function in our screen, press shutdown, and show the current situation of the office, that all the curtains are currently open, and when the log press the shutdown button, all the curtains are getting closed seamlessly. So this is the automation function. We can say you can press the single button and you can control all the curtains or lights with a single click. This is called scene, from where we can configure all the devices with the single function. So as you can see, all the curtains are closed, lights are off, and HVAC are also off. So now we'll again press the fresh start button. Okay. And Tilok, can you please show the entire office? Okay. One by one. So as you see, now curtains are getting open and all lights are. The lights will on in a sequence manner as we have configured in our scene. So is there any query or any doubt So you can ask.
Wonderful demonstration, Narendra. I would add for the audience that these things, these scene could be scheduled, configured as per the schedule you want for different times. We can also do that, and I'm sure there are a few queries from our audience. So I would request our audience to ask questions. Any queries you feel like, you can please go ahead and ask. If I may take name Sushma Kumari and Mr. Amit, if we can, you have any questions, Mr. Manish, Deepanshu.
Okay, no worries. If there is no question, I want to explain some more things about the devices what you have seen currently.
So,
So
Hansu, have
what
you
all we
explained
can
this
do?
right? Yeah.
Yes, no, no, sir. This is another thing.
Okay.
So what we can do? I'm telling you. First, the manual controls, individual control, group control, scene control. Like if you want to control any lights, single point of lights, you can control. You want to control a group of light. If a room has 5 lights to 10 lights, you can control all them together. If you want to make a scene of that lights, like for some lights to be at 10%, some to be 20%, like what we have done in a meeting room, we can do that. Then you have automatic controls, which is based on the presence, the timer, scheduling, sunset, sunrise. Like for the landscape lighting, what we do sunset and sunrise timing. We do at, at the sunset, the landscape lights will be go on, and at the sunrise, the lights will be go off. And this will be based calculation. The time will be calculated based on your location. Like because in each location there is a different set of sunsets and sunset times are there. Like for west it will be different, for east it will be different. Then if in some offices and some common area spaces they want a brightness threshold that this much should be a minimum brightness should be there. That also we can control by that using the lux sensor. We have sequence lighting effects, logic controls. Then we can switch also. Then we can make lighting switch or an appliance to be switched on or switch off. It can be a 10 ampere, 16 ampere, or a higher ampere devices. We can dim the lights. Either it's a phase cut dimming, either it's a daily based dimming. We can tune the lights. The tuning of the lights can be also done. The color control can also be done. So this is the first device which you have seen. This is the main controller for all this thing. It has the capability of making multiple logics for your designs. It has the backnet IP. It has Modbus. It has Zigbee, BMS, music control, Apple HomeKit. Email notification, advanced logic system, whatever you want, everything can be programmed here. So this is the basic wiring diagram, how these things are connected with this the main controller. Via IP, we can connect the backnet devices, the Modbus devices. We can integrate the BMS system. We can get our home system or our office system to be integrated with the BMS, the lighting control system. The AV system, if you have a projector, you have AV units that can also be controlled via this controller only with a single point of. We have the energy meter. You have seen the energy meters. We can the energy meter is directly connected with this. This is our home app. This is the Visor home app by which you can the user can control the lights, the brightness. They can see the temperature. It is categorized based on the floor, based on the room wise. Also, it is categorized. So this is the touch unit. In this touch unit, what you've seen. So it has nine. It has total 9 pages, and each page can be configured differently. Can be configured according to the client needs. These are some icons which we place in the touch screen. Because the normal switches are plain, you have to always make the guesswork that which switch is for which one. But in the touchscreen or in automation to keypad, you have the icons which will display that what are the things it will control. So for tuning the lights in touchscreen, you can control the Kelvin of the lights from I think from 3000 to 7000, 8000. The color temperature can be manually also controlled, and it can also be automatically controlled. Same goes for the RGB lighting also. You can change the color, you can change the intensity of the, you can check the brightness level. Then the touchscreen, what touchscreen system gives in our touchscreen, you can also display some basic values like what is the indoor temperature, what is the current brightness, what is the PM 2.5 level, what is the CO2 level currently, what is my total energy consumption, what was my monthly energy consumption, what is my yearly energy consumption. All these things you can see in the touchscreen. Then you also have the music control also. Like for a common space area, you can control the music from this same touchscreen. So this is a very versatile touchscreen. In single touchscreen, you have the music control, you have the HVAC control, you have the lighting control, you have the information display. This is the HVAC control, FCU control. What and the Schneider gives you the complete control. Means you can change the modes, you can change the fan speed, you can control the lowers of the ACs also. It will show the room temperature as well as it will show what is the set temperature. This is the next keypad what you have seen. So it comes in 5 colors: white, stainless steel, anthracite, mocha metallic, and nickel metallic. These icons can be configured as per the needs. These are what is the extended feature of this normal the keypad there that during the when you're not seeing the what we have to control, it can also display the indoor temperature and the outdoor temperature. It can also display the date and time. These are the blind master. These are the controls by which we will control the system to like lights to be switch on or switch off or brightness or to control the brightness. What Schneider provides in Schneider, what we have that many other companies provide 8 channel actuators, 8 channel relays for on off, or 12 channel or 16 channel or 32 channel like this are there. But if a device is failed, the whole 32 channel goes now. What Schneider gives, has distributed it in 2 to 3 parts. The first, if you need only 8 channels to be switched on, then you will use the master only. If you want more than 8 channels to be switched on and off, or you have to control more, if there are more channels to be operated, then you will use the master and the slave on 2 sides. This is the basic configuration what we can mix and match and use so that it will give the cost efficiency and it will also reduce the space in the DB. Same, the dimming master can also attach a blind master also. So like if you have a one chandelier, for which you need the dimming, and you also have four curtains, and you also have eight lights to be switched on and off. Then you can use one dimming master and two blind actuators, two blind extensions. So for Delhi, we have basically three types of Delhi. Uh, the first one is 003 is for one segment Delhi. Each Delhi can control 64 individual lights. The 003 model is single channel, so it can control 64 lights. 004 model is 64 into 2, so it can control 120 lights. And 101 is the small 24 lights, but it can also give you the emergency lighting support. It can also integrate it with the MQTT. It can also provide you configuration via web server. You can also add directly the motion sensor, the brightness, push button switches, sensors directly with the integration. With like for most of the commercial spaces, we go with the Daily Gateway Pro version. So, so this is a basic connection how a Daily works. In Daily, what we do, each light is connected with own Daily driver. The power supply goes to each Daily drivers, and there is a Daily loop which goes with each Daily to Daily. And in the home, wherever there is a three lights, wherever there are two lights, we can group the lights and we can control them. So your wiring cost is reduced drastically. Like just imagine if you have 60 lights in a floor, then you will need a 60 wires to 60 half wires will be there to control it individually. But what will have in Delhi, only one wiring loop will be go on from driver 1 to driver 64. And then in the programming phase, we can group it as per the need. So this is a basic plan for a floor for a hotel or for room 101. So for all these lights, only single Delhi controller will be needed. You can see like group one. In group one, we will control E1, E2, E3, and this is G1. So you can also then there's G2, G4 up to G8. Only control these lights. But this is the energy meter. In energy, what with the help of energy meter, what we can do, we can create graphs. We can create informative. We can take informative decisions like which appliances am I taking, my more energy is my taking. Is my HVAC is on? Is it on? If I'm not at home, is my bulbs are using the HVAC? You can see and you can monitor everything. You can know what is your solar is generating. You can know how much you're taking input from the grid. While with the help of CDs, we can get each and every energy values. What is the energy consumption for that device, or what is the energy output from that device. So this comes in two models for one phase and for three phase. And we can expand it up to 15 energy sensors. So in a home, we can check and monitor approx 15 sensors with up to 15 sources or consumptions. In the app, in the mobile app, you can see the energy energy values, what is the trend, what is your monthly energy consumption, what is your monthly main source of the energy, like which device is making more energy, which device is consuming more energy. Like if you have two HVACs and one is consuming more, you can get to know which one AC is the fault, and by that you can check its filter, you can complain, you can get the AC serviced, so that energy savings can be done. Then we have push button interfaces also. This if in some homes, what we have seen that elder parents, they want normal switches to be there, and their son, they need the complete home to be home automated. So what we do, we use this push button interface behind the normal switches, and that from in front the normal switches will act as it will be working fine. But whenever you press the normal switches, the light command will go to the backend and to the KNX server. From there, the light will switch on. And in some cases, like if you need the door and window contact should be there. Like for hotels, what we do, if whenever a hotel's doors are open, the AC system should be closed after 5 to 10 minutes to to reduce the energy cost. We also have weather station. Like if there is a like if there is a raining outside and you want the alert to be there. That whenever it should be rain, you want the windows to be closed. You want your ventilation to be go down. You want the HVAC should be switched off or to be triggered at 26-degree temperature. What is the outdoor temperature, and for based on the outdoor temperature, you can control the indoor temperature. Using all For doing all this, we need a weather station, your personal home weather station, because if you use the Delhi weather station or Gurgaon weather station, it will be a common thing. But for each pin code to pin code, the weather changes. So that's all from my side. If you have any questions, I'm free here. Please ask. Hello, hello.
Submitting.
Yeah, hi, Mansu. Are we done or still something left? Mansu?
I'm waiting for the response. Actually, I think they have some questions, but they're not asking. Hello.
So, no issue. So, if there are no question, we can close the call. We'll send the presentation deck to everyone for the future reference. If there is any requirement, any site visit required, do let us know. We are very much happy to help. Uh, if not, any response within a minute, then we can close the call, Himanshu.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, you can give our customer references in a minute, basically, our commercial and individual customer references.
Hello. Yes.
Uh, आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन कि अगर हमारे पास वायरलेस में जब ऑटोमेशन है तो हम केनेक्स सिस्टम के साथ क्यों जाएं? कोई पर्टिकुलर
या वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन। देखिए बेसिकली क्या होता है कि जब कोई आपका ऑलरेडी आपका घर बन चुका है, आपका इंटीरियर्स हो चुके हैं, तब तो हम वायरलेस केस पे ही जाते हैं। बिकॉज केनेक्स नीड स्पेशल वायरिंग। इसके लिए हमें पूरे प्री प्लान करना पड़ता है। तो फॉर दैट केस वायरलेस इज द बेस्ट। बट इफ इज अ न्यू हाउस, अब यार आप रेनोवेशन करें घर का अपने, तो उस केस में हम लोग हमेशा प्रेफर करते हैं कि वायर्ड ऑटोमेशन ही हो। बिकॉज wired automation is more reliable. It's not internet or your bandwidth dependent. It is an individual system. It gives you more controls. We can play with more things than the wireless. वायरलेस में आपको बस एक बेसिक कंट्रोल्स ही मिलता है, आप एडवांस ऑटोमेशन नहीं कर पाते हो। आप लाइट्स को ऑन ऑफ कर लोगे, एलेक्सा से कर लोगे, ये सब कर लोगे, बट आप एनर्जी सेविंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू अगर आपको जाना है कि आपके होम ऑटोमेशन का आपको एक इन्वेस्टमेंट की तरह रखना है एंड उससे आपको अपनी एनर्जी सेव करना है, तो उस केस में हमें वायर्ड सिस्टम पे जाके हमें सारी चीजों को इंटीग्रेट करना पड़ता है, जिसमें हमें एनर्जी सेविंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू भी काफी सेविंग्स होती है। उसके बाद हमारा सिस्टम भी रिलायबल है, लॉन्ग लास्टिंग है। बिकॉज हम जब घर बनाते हैं तो हम अपने घर के लिए सब हमेशा बेस्ट से बेस्ट सामान खोजते हैं। तो हम जो हमारे घर के पूरी बैकबोन है, पूरा पूरा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है, उसको चेक करने के लिए हम हमेशा बेस्ट से बेस्ट ही देखेंगे। दैट्स वाई मेरा प्रेफरेंस हमेशा वायर्ड पे ही रहता है। वायरलेस हम तभी प्रेफर करते हैं जब क्या बोलते हैं घर ऑलरेडी बन चुका है। होप त्रिलोक यू गॉट द पॉइंट।
So there's a question how Alexa integration is possible, how easy it is.
But I'm showing a message basically. I'm showing you 1 minute. So, तो बेसिकली ये हमारा जो कंट्रोलर है वाइजर का, ये वाइजर हमारा आईपी पे आपको सर्विसेज, वेब सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करता है, जिसपे जो एलेक्सा जो है वो क्लाउड इंटीग्रेशन होता है, एलेक्सा का, गूगल होम का, सीरी का। As soon as we install the Wiser KNX app in your mobile, अब जैसे ही मोबाइल में हम ऐप करते हैं उसके बाद हम उस पे आपका स्नाइडर के एप्स के साथ इंटीग्रेट करते हैं एंड विद इन 5 to 10 minutes इट विल बी इजीली इंटीग्रेटेड। बिकॉज स्नाइडर के जितने भी डिवाइसेज है ये सब ऑलरेडी अपने क्लाउड पे पुश कर देता है एंड क्लाउड इंटीग्रेशन के थ्रू हमारा ये 10 से 15 मिनट में आराम से एलेक्सा से या वाइजर से ये सब, एलेक्सा, गूगल होम, सीरी, ये तीनों से आप ये बहुत इजीली एंड बहुत कम टाइम में इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं। अब फिर हमने जो भी वैल्यूज, हमने जो भी रूम्स क्रिएट किए हैं, जो भी हमने टच पॉइंट्स क्रिएट किए हैं अपने वाइजर ऐप में, या फिर हमने जो अपनी जितने भी चीजें हमने अपने केएनएक्स में टच पैड में वाइजर में बनाया, वो सब ऑटोमेटिकली वो फेच कर लेता है और आपके एलेक्सा ऐप में ले आता है।
ठीक है, ओके। और हमारे कस्टमर रेफरेंसेस तो हाईलाइट कर दो बिफोर वी क्लोज, लाइक एनटीपीसी, एंटिटी डेटा, नपीनो, डीएलएफ, सेंट्रल पार्क रिसोर्ट, तो हाईलाइट कर दो आप।
तो ये कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं हमने जो अभी तक हमें कुछ हमारे रेनोवेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं। हमने सेंट्रल पार्क में पूरा वहाँ की उनकी जो कॉमन स्पेस एरिया था वहाँ के लाइटिंग को केनेक्स पे डेली ट्यूनेबल के थ्रू हमने पूरा कॉन्फ़िगर किया था। एक प्रीमियम रेसिडेंस था डीएलएफ फेज 1 में जो पूरा 4 स्टोरी पूरा विला था। उसको हमें पूरा हमने पूरी लाइटिंग एचवैक सिस्टम कर्टन एंटरटेनमेंट सिस्टम एवरीथिंग इज ऑटोमेटेड। एक कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस एंटिटी डेटा वहाँ पे हमने उनके जितने भी मीटिंग रूम्स हैं उनको सीन बेस्ड और मोड्स के हिसाब से हमने डिजाइन किया, जैसे मीटिंग मोड, प्रेजेंटेशन मोड, फोकस मोड, क्लीनिंग मोड। उस हिसाब से लाइट्स आपके मूव होती हैं और उस हिसाब से लाइट्स आपके डिम अप या डिम डाउन होती हैं। हम एक बुटीक होटल कर रहे हैं अजना रिसोर्ट के नाम से मनाली में, जहाँ पे हमने सिंक्रोनाइज्ड बैंक्वेट लाइटिंग्स की है। बिकॉज कई बार होता है कि उनको एक सिंक्रोनाइज लाइटिंग इफेक्ट चाहिए होता है जब आपका जैसे कोई मेन जैसे कोई वीआईपी एंट्रेंस कर रहा है उस टाइप से जो लाइट्स को एक मूव करना पूरा सीन बेस्ड, वो हमने वहाँ पे वो हमने सीन ब्राइडल एंट्री जो होती है उसके लिए हमने पूरा लाइट डिजाइन किया है। कॉर्पोरेट हेडक्वार्टर्स हमने किए, कॉर्पोरेट हेडक्वार्टर्स गुड अर्थ में। उसके बाद ये नैपिनो ऑफिस में, नैपिनो के जो ऑफिस हैं, बोर्ड रूम है, कैंटीन है, उनके लाइटिंग एंड लाइटिंग सिस्टम ऑक्यूपेंसी बेस्ड एचवैक सिस्टम कंट्रोल्स हो रहे हैं कि जब कैंटीन में जब कोई नहीं है तो वहाँ के एचवैक सिस्टम ऑफ हो जाता है और लाइट्स भी डिम हो जाते हैं। कुछ हम कॉर्पोरेट जिनसे हम कनेक्टेड हैं, डीएलएफ, टाटा, हीरो, जीएमआर, मारुति, सोना बीएलडब्ल्यू, नैपिनो एंटिटी, मरेली प्रोजेक्ट, इंटेलिस्मार्ट। कुछ रेनोवेंट इंडिविजुअल्स जिनका हमने डीएलएफ कमेलियस में हमने घर किए हैं, जैसे रितेश, संदीप, राजीव मखनी जी, विनीत जैन, अंशुका, अनुष्का, मलिका। तो हमने काफी सारे फ्लैट्स, काफी सारे रेनोवेंट, काफी सारे होम्स को हमने एग्जीक्यूट किया है। तो वाई ट्रिपल आईओटी चूज, वाई वी हैव टू चूज ट्रिपल आईओटी? हम लोग हमेशा कस्टमर्स की प्रॉब्लम को पहले देखते हैं, उनका उनके ऊपर उनका डेटा उनसे रिलेट करके उनके हिसाब से चीज डिजाइन होते हैं, उनको क्या चाहिए उसके हिसाब से होता है। हमारे पास एक डेडिकेटेड आईओटी और डेटा एनालिस्ट की टीम है। अगर कुछ स्पेसिफिक रिक्वायरमेंट होता है किसी क्लाइंट्स का जो अवेलेबल ही नहीं है मार्केट में, वो भी हम क्रिएट या फिर मॉडिफाई या फिर मैन्युफैक्चर करके हम प्रोवाइड करते हैं क्लाइंट्स को। हमारे पास एक डेडिकेटेड मार्केटिंग और सेल्स की टीम है जिनके पास टोटल में 20+ एक्सपीरियंस है। हमें हमारा हमेशा फोकस रहता है इनोवेशंस पे। आपका आपकी कोई भी रिक्वायरमेंट हो, कुछ आपको नया, किसी क्लाइंट्स की कुछ नई रिक्वायरमेंट आई तो उनको एआई के थ्रू करना है या वीडियो एनालिटिक्स के थ्रू करना है, तो वो सब भी हम प्रोवाइड करते हैं। सो थैंक्स एवरीवन। फ्रॉम माय साइड दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड। Anup sir, please, you want to say something?
No, no, perfect, perfect. Thank you once again, everyone, for your time. We'll come up with another webinar very soon. Be connected. Thank you. And we'll share you the presentation deck.